Hi, this is Frédérique Murphy coming to you from our Mountain Moving Mindset headquarters, and you are very welcome to the M3 Mile. The M3 Mile podcast is a weekly audio and video show designed for you. It provides you with bite-sized insights, bite-sized strategies that you can apply straight away to help you live and lead your life, your career, your business the M3 way. That's what the M3 Mile is all about. Supporting you on your journey as you climb and move your mountains, accomplishing your extraordinary day after day. This is episode 5, and today we are focusing on aspirations and how opening up your language will take them to another level. Are you ready? You might remember in a previous episode, we've spoken about the power of words. And this, again, is about how powerful the words you are using are. You see, every day we use a particular pattern, a particular language patterns that when you say it, and sometimes we do it over and over again, every time you say it, it's actually harmful. It's harmful to you, it's harmful and impactful to your behaviors. It's like it's chip away the possibility every time you say it. I'm talking about this series of language patterns. I am not blah blah blah. I cannot blah blah blah. I don't have blah blah blah. Every time you say that, your brains register it. You remember, actually, in another episode, we've spoken about how your brain listens and believes to everything that you say. So when you go on and say, I am not, I don't have, I cannot, can you hear what it does? Now, hear me out. I am not a baker. I don't live in the house of my dreams. I cannot run a marathon. Can you hear how it sounds? Can you hear how close off it sounds? Like it is a fact. It is done. You've written it off. Here is what we want to do. We want to add a very special word. We want to add the word yet. Now, hear me out. I am not a baker yet. I do not live in the house of my dreams yet. I cannot run a marathon yet. Can you hear how very different those three language patterns are now sounding? You've opened up the possibility. You are now, when you say it, your brain registers it very differently because you are open to the possibility. And here is your M3 Mile. Every time you say, I'm not, I don't, I can't, add the word yet to boost your drive and move towards your goals. Et voila, that's a wrap. If you've enjoyed this episode, do subscribe so that you do not miss out on the next ones, and do share it with your friends and your colleagues. Plus, once you've applied this week's strategy, do leave a comment. I absolutely love hearing from you. I want to thank you for joining me on this week's episodes. And if you've watched it directly on YouTube, I invite you to come over to frederiquemurphy.com/1-05, that's season 1, episode 5, to access your show resources and transcript. And remember, between episodes, you can access a lot more M3 Power when you join the M3 Power community. The one thing that my members are saying to me again and again, beyond the fact that it is free, is that being a member helps them stay in the mountain moving mindset state of mind. Pun totally intended. Your mindset isn't something you work on once a year. So come on over, join us, and let's move those mountains and bring your life, career, and business to a whole new level. I look forward to seeing you next week on your next episode of the M3 Mile.